So it seems like a game we should be trading off on.
Nah, you can play.
Yeah, I'm not interested.
Jake can only play Sonic 06.
Yep. And beat Sonic 06.
And get all the achievements on Sonic 06. No, I'm just kidding. I would never, ever do that to you. Sober.
Sober.
And that pink water makes me really nervous.
Pink
Tails of
water
Funko
mix.
Foam.
Yeah.
I wonder if it's watermelon flavored.
Pink water makes you nervous.
Shouldn't it make everyone nervous?
Yeah, it really should.
Okay, because it's not because pink is a scary color, but water's clear, and so when you put red into it, it becomes pink, right? And what's red? Blood. So that means someone died, and judging by how pink it is,
That's
how much
a
water,
lot of
that's a lot of
someone's.
people dying in a chemical plant. We should probably check up to make sure those people are okay. You got artwork.
Yeah.
I know Jake's gonna go back later. I might have taken another look at that rouge. Yeah, she's got the right curves.
There's only so much anamorphic. That's the right term, anamorphic.
Anthropomorphics.
Anthropomorphic that I can take. Really, once it gets to a certain point, I'm just like, oh no. But the dog girls are
And eventually,
really hot.
At some point, you are just fucking a dog.
Yeah, exactly.
Wow. Dan. I didn't expect that from you.
I know furries.
Now I question what you look at on the internet.
Well, furries are very interesting to Dan for some reason.
Are they?
Wait, what?
Have you... He looked them up online a while
Wow.
back and spent a little bit too much time.
A little. I like how Dan paused. Whoa, hold up. Gotta defend my honor here.
Yeah. I was with something. I used to go to Something Awful a lot, and that was back.
Oh,
when
I
discovered-
remember that. That was like the 4chan before there was a 4chan.
Yeah.
Use the left stick to pull out tricks.
I don't enjoy the articles anymore for some reason. I'm like, oh.
It's okay.
Oh, puffy
I don't go
clouds.
back to. I don't go to something awful either. I remember reading like about like these horrible porn games that were made. I'm like, hey,
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. We were gonna tell Fel about.
oh no,
Yeah,
What?
we need to have him play
no,
Horrible porn games.
that hentai game you're talking about, Dan.
what? We can't do that. It's YouTube.
Yeah, that game you literally would not be able to. There'd be no story.
We'd have to like. I think
Because
Dan
like half the
told me
story
about-
parts. No, it's not School Days. He's
It's
talking
not-
about Let's Meow Meow. The game that I actually bought because of a Something Awful review.
Wait, was that the one on Justin's computer?
Yeah, that's one Justin had.
Yeah, that we can't. We know. Even if YouTube allowed it, I would say. I don't want to
A little
have.
bit
I don't
too
want my mom to
much.
cry again.
You guys want me to wear blackface, but Let's Meow Meow is a little too much. I now am.
My mom would laugh at you in
Anything about
blackface.
blackface.
Dan's mom would laugh at you in blackface, and we all know your mom would probably laugh at you in blackface.
You might just get treated better all of a sudden for some reason.
I'm pretty sure that I would insult many people and cause us to be.
As opposed to now, where we insult no one, huh?
We're still gonna be quite hated, and I personally would probably like find myself without a job.
Jake, we saw your video. We have to say we're. Is it a blackface? No, it's just the content. It's awful. We don't want to be associated with that.
Why do you like? You could have gone down there, Dan.
Dan doesn't really go down.
Nope.
That's a woman's job.
Yep.
Hear that, ladies? That's your job to go down on Dan.
And they'll like it too.
Pretty sure Dan is ladies'
Why did that
man
not connect,
in
you
disguise.
bastards?
Wait, what was that, Jake? I'm sorry.
Pretty sure Dan is ladies' man in disguise.
I bet he is. I bet Dan gets like pussy every single. That's why he's always taking off so early. Dan's like, oh, 6 o'clock, time for me to go home.
Wink.
And like,
last
we'll
night.
call his
No
house.
one
Like,
showed
Dan
up.
doesn't show up till 1 o'clock in the
I
morning.
didn't get done with the call I was on till like 8:30 or 8:20ish, and then they had a meeting with me after that.
To tell you how awesome you are.
To tell us they were changing things up. I'm actually going to be taking less calls.
Yay, less work.
Jake, we need you to stop taking calls. This is getting loud.
Jake, we love the work you're doing. Can you do less of it, please?
No, it's just like we've basically at our place when for tech support, if you want to answer a phone, you do. If not, then you don't. There's no like you have to answer it or else.
Nowhere else.
And with the new setup they're doing, basically, you're going to get a call, you've got to answer it. I have been answering, like, we looked at the stats, and I'm actually almost double call volume as the next person right below me.
Good job, Jake.
And so now they're forcing people to finally do their job, I guess.
I know, right? Who do you work with? You work with a bunch of white people. I'm surprised how lazy you guys are.
Actually,
No wonder you're afraid of the Mexicans.
there's a black guy who's actually black, not you black.
Not me, Black Dan. I'm fake black. I just pretend to be black so I can tell racist jokes without getting in trouble.
Yeah, basically.
In reality, I'm white. I just put on blackface every day. They're like, hey, wait a minute. It's the Grand Dragon of Utah. We knew it. It's like, oh no, I've been found out. Gotta believe the state,
God damn
I
it,
guess.
Tails. Don't distract me with your voice.
That's not Tails.
Oh yeah, it sounds
Oma
like
Chow?
Tails. Yeah.
So because of this, I'm actually going to be taking less calls, which is great.
Vladimir Putin.
Oh.
Whoa.
Sad.
Dr. Robotnik.
Were you supposed to?
I was supposed to boost, I think.
Dr. Robotnik's Death Star, is that what I just saw?
The Death Egg.
The Death Egg.
Okay.
Can I just say, I really hate the name Eggman. I know that was his name in Japan, and I'm like, Robotnik sounds so much better. Like, I can understand, like, Sonic calling him Eggman because he looks kind of like an egg, and naturally you insult people you hate and like. And you just insult everyone, I guess, if you're me. But he should really have both names.
Eh. Camera control.
You can't switch it with the right analog?
Nope.
I don't get why it's positioned this way.
I don't know either.
Where are we?
Yes,
Anyway.
that way. I'm like, I'm gonna fall.
Boost?
Alright!
Right at the end, too.
This game is so much better than 06. Oh, it's so good.
Well, that's not really a hard mark to make. Better than 06.
It's better than Sonic Adventure 1.
So how much was this one?
Generation
I
was
don't know.
probably $40 probably at this point.
So it's the newest Sonic?
This one?
Yeah.
This one was like $15, Dan.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
I didn't think Generations was so cheap.
It came out in 2011, right?
Really?
Yeah, because it was the anniversary. Let's see, Sonic came out in 1991. Yeah, so this is the 20th anniversary one. 06 was the 15th. And I guess we're playing it in reverse order.
We are old.
Who knows how?
We're starting with the best one first. So we'll end with the worst one last because it'll be really good because Jake's going to be angry.
Isn't Jake just gonna cry?
Probably. I cried at Sonic 06. How did things get so bad?
How did things get so
All I had was Sonic. I didn't have any friends.
Why are we going back to the chemical plants?
I need to play it through as other Sonic.
So that you can...
You gotta do it twice. Once is each.
Well, I'm glad we get the original Sonic back. He's better.
I don't know.
Go original Sonic, go! Whee! Why did you slow down?
Because I was still holding the other direction.
Yeah. So there's this Sonic Boom coming out. What are your thoughts, Dan?
What's Sonic Boom?
The one for the Wii and 3DS.
Oh, gosh, yeah, I didn't have a coin. Or a ring, sorry.
Coin.
Coin is so Mario.
Yeah, Dan.
No?
I'm still going with coin though.
I hate the fact that the new ones are only on the Wii and 3DS now. I'm like, but PS4.
Oh,
Okay, we need to talk. It's not interesting without talking.
Okay, Jake, you need to pick up the slack for Dan.
Right. So did you guys know?
No.
Of course not.
Did you know that when Jake masturbates, he's actually thinking of dogs?
I wish I didn't know that.
Wait a second. Wait, what? I'm actually thinking about what now?
Dogs and cats. That's
Cats
why
one, I'm not
really-
surprised. The dogs, I never really thought Jake was a dog person.
Well, he says that he always, he always liked coming home and having them wag their tail.
That was
That
me.
was Fel, actually.
And it's not so I could fuck them. It's just I like dogs. Like as a friend, that's kind of that's kind of relationship I have with animals. We're just friends.
We're just friends, okay? I swear,
We're
Mom.
just friends.
Actually,
I don't know.
When you have to justify it, we're just friends.
We're just
It sounds
friends.
dirty no
Dog,
matter
I'm
what.
sorry. I know the dog is real disappointed.
I wanted some of that chocolate. You want me to go over here, Jake?
hit that, go.
He wants some of this.
Yay!
Now hit that, go.
He wants some of this chocolate.
Wait, what? What are you guys talking about now?
Dogs aren't supposed to eat chocolate.
Well,
Especially
yeah.
not this chocolate. Jake's like he's not chocolate.
You gotta do this super fast, Dan. Air bubbles.
I'll just fall down. Yeah, you're right. Need some air bubbles. There we go. Really? You doing the Mario thing? Okay.
Gotta jump on that one right there.
Mario thing.
Jake, do you think I'm chocolate?
I think you're a person.
You're a person, yay. That's an upgrade from the 3/5 I used to be, huh?
You've never been 3/5.
I was less than
You've
that?
always
Wow.
been 1/3.
Damn. Didn't know I was worth so little.
Good job. My name is Sonic.
Hi, Sonic. I like how short these levels are.
It is nice.
Now that I'm working so much more and I have less time, I'm starting to appreciate shorter games.
Yeah.
I'm like,
We
yes,
were
3 hours
talking about
long, 10 out of 10.
That's how I love
Full-time now?
Portal 1 so much. Because you can literally play through that game in probably
Where do you think
3
I've been
hours.
all this time, Jake?
Well, I figured you'd spend at least a little bit more time masturbating.
Only you
Why?
dedicate time for that.
Too busy.
Well, if you don't dedicate time for it, when are you going to find the time?
Never.
Yay, Ami.
Amy.
Ami. Ah, your voice is horrible.
Wow,
Is it?
you look younger every day. What's
It's
your
okay.
secret?
Huh. Huh.
Huh.
She's still talking. Huh.
Can you buy shit from her?
No.
So it's not an RPG element? Gay.
There actually was a Sonic RPG on the DS. It was made by BioWare,
Ooh.
and it was awful.
Oh. Well, that's surprising. BioWare usually makes great games.
Yeah, this one is super hard. And oddly enough, the one thing I always like about Sonic is that it always has great music. From the original Sonic, even 06 had great music. Just everything else sucked. But this BioWare RPG had the worst music ever.
Alright, B-A.
That's
right.
I don't really think that the music in Sonic is all that great.
It's 'cause
Nothing
you're broken.
compared to Donkey Kong.
Because you're broken.
Okay, Jake, we like Jake. We like you.
We need to get the Donkey Kong for... Is it Wii?
Yeah, for the Wii. I hear that one's pretty good. Problem is, though, it's Wii.
I know. If only someone owned a Wii.
Yeah.
I own a Wii.
Sitting in the corner
Only
over there.
someone owned a Wii. Fortunately, the system's been
Oh, good,
sold.
damn you. Yeah, unfortunately, the Wii failed the
Yeah.
system.
I still think it did. Like, 100 million sold, and I'm like, how many people regret that? Let's ask ourselves this question.
Yeah. Well,
Let's
not like I
ask.
regret it, but at the same time,
Oh God!
it's not like it's money well spent.
The Wii was the first game system I sold.
Hey, it was for me too.
I mean, but myself. I mean, I sold and I didn't replace
That
it.
hit me.
You know,
Yeah, his feet.
He's gonna shoot you now.
just like last time.
I don't learn from mistakes.
It's like Groundhog's Day.
That is terrifying, isn't it?
The
Yeah, the moon thing, the egg star.
Death Egg.
the death egg.
Egg star.
Hit the Egg Star.
Do you have to get him again after you got him once?
Because I died. Yeah.
Oh, that sucks.
So let's bash the Wii some more. I hate the Wii.
Really not the best system.
It really isn't. I think it sold because people imagine like, oh, I can't wait to play a lightsaber game.
I don't think that's why I
We
bought
let
it.
our imaginations run wild.
I think you bought it because of Nintendo.
Why did I buy it in the first place?
You can't even remember why did I get this.
I missed it entirely. All right.
Hey, you know what? Whatever works, Dan.
I'm just trying to figure out why. I'm sure that there was a reason that I bought it. There's an extra light back there, Dan.
I can see it, Jake. Thank you.
I'm just.
Hey, Dan, you know that figure right next to you? Yeah, it's extra life. Oh, thanks, Jimmy.
I've always needed one of those. I'm too used to 3D Sonics at this point. I tried to jump into the background.
So why did you buy the Wii, Jake?
I think that it was because I could get Mario RPG on it.
Don't you already have Mario RPG?
Yeah, but there's a lot of old fun games on the Wii that I really love.
So you
and
bought the Wii. See, I remember hearing about, it was called Revolution back then. I'm like, Nintendo should release a system that's totally dedicated to old school games that you buy digitally.
So charge for an emulator.
But like,
No, Sonics. Give me one of those. Dang.
but you could do it illegally. Like if the cops show up and like, oh, we didn't find weed on this black guy, but we did find all these emulators and ROMs. Gotta go with what you need. Gotta go with what you find, I guess. You know. Gotta protect me. I'm always afraid of the cops.
I want to know how many games have lost their license that are just free to play, and then start buying them all up.
How many? Like, do you want to use an example?
Well, you can buy up old licenses that nobody has, right?
I bet you could buy Bubsy. Do you want to make that? Bubsy. Remember the 3D Bubsy? It's kind of like someone put a bunch of geometry blocks in it.
Get there. Oh, it's right there. It's so easy to get.
You want that?
Yeah.
Were you the one against us getting those?
No, you're the one who was against this.
No, I said, hey, are we not? And you're like, no, we didn't get them in Donkey Kong. I like how Jake is reversing reality. Now, what, am I the racist too now, Jake?
You are. You
Do I
get away
hate
with all
black
the racist
people?
things. You do. Yeah.
Am I the one that
Go back
masturbates
to the right,
incessantly?
go up,
Okay.
and over.
Did I marry a communist too? What
don't
else
know,
did I
you're
do,
not
Jake?
married.
What else did I do, Jake? Don't. You're gonna get hit.
I'm pretty sure we need to use those clouds somehow.
Probably. I don't care.
Okay.
We spent all this time, we're just gonna skip it, aren't we?
Yep. It's par for course.
I hate us.
Okay.
Speaking
Spin.
of communists, Jake's going to Russia, guys.
In January.
So bye bye to two stupid gamers.
Yeah.
I'll be back. I'm just going for a
No,
couple
it's
weeks.
over.
No?
It was a nice run. All 5 you fans.
Oh, damn it, oh.
Thanks for watching.
How long you spent there? A few weeks?
Just a couple weeks, yeah.
Cool.
Guess that means me and Dan get to
Unless we were going where? What is the other option? You know what I'm talking about? You saying, where were we going to go? Never mind, okay.
I don't know what you're
Hush it
talking
up.
about. Are we going somewhere, Dan? Just the two of us?
Apparently not.
We should.
I don't know what Dan's talking about.
We can find all
We'll go
those
on a road
things we
trip
wanted
with
to
Jake.
do.
Comic-Con, maybe?
No. That's for nerds.
But we're nerds.
Nope.
No, we're geeks. Nerds are smart.
Hey.
No, geeks are smart.
No, geeks. No, nerds are smart. Geeks are the ones that are
Obsessive.
always-
obsessed about
Oh.
something.
Nerds are obsessive and geeks are smart? Really?
No, the other
No.
way around. Just the opposite, actually. Yes.
No,
You're
I
such a
swear,
geek,
we're
Jake.
nerds.
No.
We are not. One of us is. Guess who's a nerd in the comments?
So who's a nerd, Phil?
It's the one that went to college.
No. I'm
If
sorry.
you studied like bioengineering or something, then sure, but
You went into political science.
Hey, that's tough.
No.
that's tough.
I don't see you studying political science. It's so easy.
No, I'm actually studying network admin. That's different.
Are you?
Yeah.
Are you really?
Yeah.
Are you really?
Yeah.
Look at me.
Spin hurry.
I have to stop to spin.
I mean, boost.
I can't spin this character.
It's only a modern time. Unfortunately.